Yo, what is up guys, how's it going? It's Chris and Brits, and this time we aim to inspire and entertain you. And now a few weeks ago, no, not really a few weeks ago, it was like a week or two ago. So we asked you guys for some questions. What are some things that you wanted to know from us in the form of a Q&A? So now this is it, this is the video, we're gonna answer it, so let go. To start us off with the first question, we have Grand RK here, and he asks 3 questions, which I think is a bit cheating, but we'll do it anyways. So the first question is, what made you start doing YouTube videos? So I think at the beginning it was just the thing of doing it for the sake of trying it out.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know, you see all these other YouTubers. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, like a ridiculous amount, since I don't have like I don't watch TV or anything. So YouTube is like
his TV.
My home. So I watch a lot of people. So that was just the thing of like seeing what they're doing and sort of being wanting to try it out for myself, like seeing all these people, you know, like also making like a career out of it. So I would say, yeah, it was just the thing of, at the beginning it was just like purely as a hobby, and you know, trying to see how it goes. And then like I can't just do things halfway, so I went in super serious. And now we're here. Next question is, who inspired you to start doing YouTube? Who inspired you at the beginning?
Mine. Jess and Gabriel. Conti.
Jess and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Couple goals.
Couple goals, those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they inspired me. Like, just, you know, just to be yourself, and like I also just wanted to, well, he made me. No, I'm joking.
I inspired her.
He inspired me. But I'm happy that we're doing it though. So.
Yeah, that's fun. For me, I think I've had a few inspirations, but I think other than the big guys like obviously Casey Neistat and all those guys, I think Casper Lee and Thatcher Joe. So if you don't know, Casper Lee is like a South African YouTuber guy, and he's like making moves, like massive moves in the UK, especially in the online community, like Creators for Change, and like raising awareness for like social issues and all of that stuff. And Thatcher Joe is like, he's just a vlogger, so he's like so funny. And so since I liked entertaining people, that just resonated with me, and I'm like, you see, but I wanna sort of emulate what these guys are doing and put my own spin to it. And then the last question from Grand RK is, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in a video? You go first, ladies, first.
Mine is the VR video, like the virtual reality. Like how I don't think I looked around much, and it was embarrassing because maybe you guys thought like, how? There was nothing there. So to me that was my embarrassing moment, and just to show you guys how easy I get scared.
Yeah.
Like even if there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the biggest video for me, I think, this is not so much embarrassing moment, was that time we did like the couples share their true feelings like secretly or something like that. I don't know what we called it. But it was not really embarrassing, it was more like a thing of, it was like the first time we really opened up like that much on video.
Yeah.
So it was really scary at first, and yeah, I didn't know what to expect from it, but yeah, it's editing it and putting it online is sort of a, you know, you sort of feel proud of what you've done in the video. So that was mine. I think that was probably like the scariest thing I've done in a video. Okay, next question. It's from I'm Rescued, and he asks, did Adam have a belly button? Okay,
can I answer first?
Yeah, go for it.
I think he did. Like maybe Jesus gave him like a stamp of approval and just like, boop, you're good to go, and yeah, I don't know. I think
oh my God.
I think he has a belly button.
I also think he had a belly button.
You also think so?
I don't want to argue it though. I'm just gonna say, yeah.
He had a belly button.
I agree. Third question is from The Real Ash, and he asks, how did you guys get started with this lifestyle, and what advice would you give? Okay, let's break it down. First part, how did you get started with this lifestyle? We sort of answered that already, but to go into more detail about the lifestyle specifically, I think it's really, when we started out, like I said, it's not a thing of like I'm just like sort of trying it out like half-heartedly, but to go fully and to commit all your effort and all your energy to it. That applies to YouTube, Instagram, all of that type of stuff. When we say lifestyle, it's really like well, it feels weird to call us that, but it's really like the online entertainment influencers, whatever you want to call it. It's really like that, and it's really just getting started, just getting going, and to say like we're gonna do this, we don't need a bunch of equipment, like equipment can come later, whatever. Let's just get into it. Like getting started is like already half the battle. So I think that's how we got started. I don't know if that answers the question. Feel free to DM and ask if you want some more info, whatever. Okay, so moving on to the next part is
what would be
what advice would you give? Yes.
Our advice, I think, would be don't stop your plan at just the intention, but see it through. Like, don't give up on it, just go with it.
Yeah, and it's to add on to what she's saying, it's really like, I think a lot of great ideas just get stopped by like too much planning. And there's no such thing as too much planning, but when planning takes super long and it just gets too much and planning is really stopping you from actually doing it, then I would say you're overthinking things. So if you're thinking like, no, I can't think of a channel name or whatever, like what the heck, man, like no one cares what the channel name is. Like Google doesn't mean anything except that you know it's Google. So yeah, like that's a stupid example, but just start. Just go for it. If you're stuck at the planning phase, just jump in. I would say it's easier to correct bad planning than like that battle to get started. Because once you get going, you can easily make adjustments here and there, and it's easy in that sense. But to actually get started and to see it through, that's I think where the real battle lies. Okay, last question. This is from Gary van Wyk, and he asks, how long have you and Brits been together? Okay, so it's been
2 years
5 months
and 22 days
to be
exact
precise.
And
I don't know how many hours, but who gives a damn? Okay, so that concludes the Q&A, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found it entertaining or informative, or if you have a question that you want to ask us and we didn't answer in this video, then please post it down in the comments. And we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Cheers, fam. Peace.